Kill Mike 84 here, back again. Pretty much, we're gonna do a review comparing. I I have a i7 2600K processor. Right now, it's just stock settings. It's 3.4, but it overclock with a hyper threading. Very happy about this hyper threading. It goes up at 3.8, so it stays at 3.8 all the time. So the multiplier is at 38 at the moment, and bus speed is about 100. But anyway, here it is. My CPU is everything. This is water cooling at the moment with a 240 RS SXPC radiator and a 120 radiator RS. I've done this before, and I use this countless with my builds already too. So anyway, here it is. Here's the motherboard. I have an ASUS P8Z68V Pro / Gen 3 board. I have a non-pro version, and something happened with the 20 pin internal header, the USB, and to be honest, trying to remember what I had on there. What caused it to bend was actually those Lean Lee internal headers, USB 3.0 to do not use those. They're very terrible. I have two of them. Before I installed it anyway to make sure, and due to the fact I think I did bend it myself and I by accident. So don't buy these. They're worthless. They're like $6. They cost $20 and get ripped off. But anyway, just to let you know, we by the way, sorry about that. Anyway, let's get back to the subject. This BIOS is the most recent one, is 0402. This is I believe there's another one. There's 3 BIOS already. I'm gonna leave this alone. It's pretty stable, and I mean, for being a used motherboard, it was just returned and that's it. So I got like a 7% discount for the board, and to tell you the truth, I'm fine with that. So I got it for like really hella cheap actually. But anyway, return policy is pretty good. I mean, I'm gonna use this board, and I had I have bought counts of used boards from Fry's, and they're AMD boards, and I'm having never a problem with them. So open products are pretty decent on the return policy. So anyway, let's just get back to the subject. This is full. It does SLI. This has 3. It does 2-way SLI, but it has a third PCI Express for X1 or X4, I believe. I use that for a bottom one, and I install a USB PCI Express USB 3.0. So I have altogether 6 USB 3.0s instead of just 2. So I have extra ones just to make sure. But anyway, just to let you guys know about that. Okay, let's get to the memory. I have is a G.Skill Aries memory. This is 1866 memory. It is I have an XM profile right now. Is at clocked at 9:10 9:28, and it's a T2 setting. So it's 8 gigabyte kit. Really cheap too at Newegg for about $74, I believe. Good deal. And you can tell here. Here's my would recommend, and make sure that you do get. This is recommended by Intel to get memory that is 1.5 volts, because then above that you're gonna fry your freaking CPU. It does not matter what it is, even for Sandy Bridge E. They recommend only 1.5 voltage, just to let you know. Anyway, just to throw that in there. If you go to Newegg, go. I haven't had any problem with the G.Skill yet. Knock on wood on this one. Just to saying that one. Here it is. This is going to be a little bit long video. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. Okay. Here is my GTX 590 EVGA, and I have it with a water block. Right now, currently 630 and everything. The shaders supposed to be higher than that, but the memory is at 728. It's pretty much stock. But if you look over here at Precision X, right here, you look at the temperature, 35 Celsius. How the hell did I have a, well, because it's water blocked with a danger den. I installed it. I did it installment on the video. It was kind of crappy. I don't care if I just did it. I don't care about editing. I don't have time for this because I work. But here it is. It's idles at 35. If you look here on my core temp 1.0 RC3, this is an idle with a testing for past 2 days, almost 10 hours apiece, close to 24 hours. At pretty much at this point, it idles at 23 Celsius at the lowest temperature, and the hottest one is core number 3 at 26C. So pretty much that is very low temperatures on when not getting hot. But when I get a full load, I did 3 Newmar Vantage score, P score. Resolution on that one was what, 1024 by 1280 by 1024 resolution. So that's the standard for P score. But anyway, highest one was 63 Celsius, because due to the fact that third number core is always hot, even though I fly 2500K. But anyway, let's go back to this. So here's my 3D Mark Vantage score. 33,320 P score. That's pretty crazy. This is at stock. Everything stock, just the temperature's water cooling. And the hyperthreading kicks in quite well. I mean, CPU score is at 25,630, and GPU score is at 37,023. Everything stock. So pretty remarkable feat for doing this. I have tested already at 4.8 gigahertz. By the way, it does get very hot, just to let you know. So you better have a good pump. I do have a good pump, the SwiftTech MPC 355 pump with an acrylic. I'd have done it with SXPC, but the thing is, this is only temporary. I need to get a I'm trying to get a Case Labs case, TX or the MX Juggalo. Jason, a little shout out. He has a good case. I'll put a link description of his channel on the bottom, and I'll tell you what I'm talking about. His case, his is pure excuse me, a pure white. Pretty crazy. I'm gonna get this case in California. I'm gonna be paying a lot of taxes, but I'm kind of like optimistic about it. But I have to save money. I'm trying to move out of my parents' house. I do live with my parents. Yes, you finally get to admit that. I live with my parents, and I'm not ashamed of it. Sometimes everybody's different, but I have no kids, so I'm just trying to find that special one. I already have that. Just that we're just trying to get our stuff together and just move out, and trying to move back close by to my job. I work in San Jose, and I live an hour away from here, so it's pretty hard. But anyway, I got a high client helping me out, and he gave me this build for the stuff, whatever I got to do to help him out. But anyway, I wanted to show you. This is Windows Index. This is having the setup for what I have. It scored at 3.8 on the Windows Index score. Memory it's already there already. It's 8 gigs. 7.9. That's the max. Pretty much down the road. The only problem I have is my hard drives, because I have 3 Cavalier Blacks. Not on RAID mode or anything, because I don't like it. So I did separately each one just to make sure. So here it is. Pretty much put this in 1080p. See the whole score and everything. But anyway, but I do have tons of gigabytes. I have space right now. I do have free, but altogether I have almost, yeah, I have pretty high. Anyway, I'm gonna close this up. Alright, you guys, hit the like button, guys. Please don't hate. Just leave decent comments. You guys say whatever you feel like, but I don't give a fuck. Excuse my tongue and everything, dude. Everybody says because I have a high-end computer, dude. I waited over almost 2 years to find these type of computers, like parts. It took me 2 years to invest into, and I'm not done yet. I mean, eventually I'm probably gonna get a GTX 680s, do SLI two of them, or probably just wait for that the GTX dual core, the dual GPU and like the 590. I'm gonna see if they do a GTX 690 or 695 or whatever the name's gonna have out. But anyway, all right, you guys take care. I'll see you guys a little bit later.